Primary thyroid cancer, the best cancer to have, they said, if you were to have cancer at all. Picture this. It was 2004. I was 28 years old, a newly married wife and the mother of a 2-year-old. On a Wednesday morning, I went into my doctor's office with a sore throat, where I found a lump the size of a golf ball. A biopsy followed on Friday, and I was immediately scheduled for surgery to remove my entire thyroid that following Monday. This would remove the best cancer to have. The surgery was effective, with only a few complications. A month later, I received the I-131 radioactive iodine treatment. This was prescribed to treat all of the remaining nodules that were remained. This would completely eradicate the best cancer to have. Only it didn't. Over the course of the next 4 years, the best cancer to have came back. And it forced me to endure 3 more excruciatingly difficult rounds of radiation treatment. Each one, imagine, each one isolated me in a plastic-lined hospital room, resembling a gigantic Ziploc bag. I was there for an entire week. I was kept from my husband and my family for the entire week. And then, after my 3rd treatment, and against my doctor's orders, we got pregnant again. We are the proud parents of 2 amazingly beautiful daughters. Apparently, I'll never be rid of the best cancer to have. Since 2008, I've received regular 6-month scans and oncology visits to watch the metastasis grow. It happens at such a slow rate that removal isn't even an option. And, lucky enough, I've reached my lifetime limit of radioactive iodine treatment. Any more and I would likely contract leukemia. So I wait, and I plan for my family's future. But my cancer journey has allowed me to create an incredible second act. In 2010, at the gentle and loving suggestion of my husband, I enrolled to get my master's degree in nonprofit management and leadership. This, in turn, has allowed me to pursue greater and increasingly more meaningful and impactful work. While living in Seattle, I became a parents as teachers home visitor, where I mentored first-time young parents and their children to foster loving and educational relationships. And at the same time, I was also the director of children's education at Bellevue First Congregational Church, where I designed and facilitated weekly teacher trainings, staff development, and the loving education of our community's most vulnerable youth. Life's journey is interesting, isn't it? Those work experiences and having the best cancer to have prepared me for what has unfolded these last 2 years. In early 2015, without warning, our oldest daughter was struck overnight with a debilitating and mysterious illness. It left our beautiful 13-year-old bedridden and in the fight for her life. It started with persistent and unrelenting migraine-type headaches that persist to this day. She was diagnosed with Lyme's disease, which many physicians deem improbable and quote, unquote, fake. Simultaneously, she contracted fibromyalgia, and almost overnight, she lost the use of her limbs. My husband and I, along with our entire family, each found our own methods of coping with her illness. But it was my firsthand cancer journey that guided me to process my daughter's situation in a unique and extremely profound way. Her illness brought our family closer than I ever thought possible. I'm happy to report she's improved immensely and is now functioning at almost 100%. And I have found yet another direction for my second act. Incorporating my love for children and their families, along with the best cancer to have, I've just recently left my position as the program manager for a local nonprofit organization called Singleton Moms. I led a team of dedicated employees and volunteers to meet their families' needs of today and provide hope for their tomorrow. 11 years ago, Singleton Moms was founded in the name of Michelle Singleton, who was a single mom of 4 children when at the age of 32, she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. Through Michelle Singleton's battle with cancer and her untimely death, Singleton Moms has grown immensely and now assists over 75 single parents battling cancer and their minor children throughout Maricopa County each year. In my role and using my personal experiences, I had the incredible honor of honing programs that are uniquely structured for these families at their darkest times. Most importantly, I was spearheading a new program for pediatric cancer patients and their families. This continued work will include a support network for this unique population, all the while maintaining their core organizational programs. I'm passionate about spreading my vision to help parents and children alike be the best people that they can be. Part of my second act is to make sure that as many single parents on their difficult journey through cancer get the support that they need. And being a part of this cast has magnified that potential. We even have a former Singleton Mom recipient in the cast. Could I do this work simply with my degree? Probably. But would I be as effective and wholeheartedly compassionate without my own cancer journey? Doubtful. And now, I'm excited to embark on the next quest of my second act. What it is yet unknown, but I'm excited to start. And I can definitely say that clearly, the best cancer to have truly has been. Thank you.